Band Sluts Are Us Two. So there's this page on Facebook called Band Sluts Are Us Two, or possibly two, or two, no one knows. However, it's this page on Facebook, it's a fandom page for bands, because it's band sluts, or sluts, or bands, and they all congregate on this little page where they just sit and stroke each other's egos and get people all gagging for the bands. And they don't just focus on the nice colourful bands. They also focus on the horrible, the disgusting, the bands that only the purely insane could like, such as 21 Pilots. And they just sit there and promote them, nothing else. Nothing else. And it's just horrible. It's just horrible. The people that admin the page, they're all equally disgusting and horrible. I can't go on. Now, you may be thinking, but wait, TallVideos, where did your anger for the Band Sluts 2 page come from? Where did it originate? What caused you to feel this way? Well, it's all this one story. This one story that happened to me way back on Friday. And this story will haunt me for the rest of my years as I live on this godforsaken earth. And I only have one mission now. Terminate the Band Sluts 2 page. How will I accomplish this goal? How will I accomplish this? How will I get this page to be no more? That comes later in the video. But for now, it's my story. Why this anger is inside of me. Why I feel this way. Who really knows? I do. And what happened? Well, I recently got talking to an admin of this page. An admin that I had no idea who they were. I just liked the page briefly. As you do, you like pages on Facebook, you have no idea what the fuck they are. And I liked the page, and there was this post that said, I'm looking for friends. So I went, hey, I'm a good person, hey, add me, bitch. So she added me. She added me. She added me so hard. And then we talked for almost 12 seconds. And then she said, well, 12 seconds. But then she said, hey, would you like to be an admin on our page? We're fucking desperate at the minute. The cunts we've got have no fucking idea what they're talking about. So I immediately went, oh, fucking hell, of course, I like being an admin. Fuck me, give me the power. And then they sent me this big ass form. They asked everything about me. They even asked my fucking dick size. Their one goal is to humiliate and distinguish the people by their dicks. There was a girl on the page. There was an admin. And they kicked her out for having small breasts. How could they? How could they? The indignity! However, I was accepted to be a group of this elite people, known as the admin's family. And I got added to 2 groups. One chat on Facebook called the Slut Apprentices, and the other called Important Slut Apprentices. I was gobsmacked. I was deluded with dignity. I was horrified. So I did the only thing I thought of a reasonable thing to do. I talked. I got to know people. I see how people were doing. I said hello. Until this girl, this horrible, disgusting girl. We will name her Bree, mainly because that's her name. And she just came into the chat out of nowhere and started talking like she owned the joint. Mainly because she owned the joint. And she just talked and talked and talked. However, this man that we will call Andy, again because his name, well, it isn't Andy, but we called Andy. And then we talked. And then I had a disagreement. I said, whoa, I don't agree with you there. Please, take a listen to me. And then he responded with, sir, oh sir, please learn to respect the women and the people of this group. So I then responded with all I could. I said, hey, what do you mean the woman and the people? Are women not considered people in this page? The fucking page is this? And then he said, no, it was because I was raised a proper man. I know how to respect and dignify the women that I come to meet, and I will offer them nothing more than a nice bit of oral sex. Every woman I meet, I just go down on them instantly. Once they are reasonably sweetest, I then learn to respect women. This man was literally the respect for women meme. Oh, this is my respect for women. So, then I responded with, hey, did you know that men are actually have it a bit worse off than women? Technically. And then I provided a list of things. There'll be links to 2 videos in the description of the videos that explain what is going on with men. If you're actually interested, they're quite a good watch. It's about 50 minutes long each, but that's quite good. You get to know about what's going on. And I sent them there and said, no, listen to me. Look at what I have. Here are proof of the problems. They said, oh, because it is impossible for a man to be raped by a woman, because rape is distinguished as the entrance of a penis. An erect penis, that. So if you rape him with a soft dick, no good. The distinguish of the insertion of an erect penis instead of a vagina. Oh, an anus. That's vagina. That's vagina. That's anus. So, rape. Not rape. So, I said, wait. A man can't be raped by a woman. Is that okay? And she went, yeah, well, a man can't be raped by a woman. Men are stronger than women. And then I said, my friends, my beautiful feminist friends, explain how a man is always stronger. I, for example, am quite a weak man. I cannot fought off a ward of 100 horses. So what if there are women that are stronger than me? Most of them are stronger than me. I can be held down. I could be restrained. And I could be raped. I could have my dignity taken from me. But apparently, in every possible scenario, I am a stronger person than a female. And then I was promptly kicked from the page. Reason? Not being a feminist. And that hurts. Because all my dreams, all my insecurities were going to be fixed. From being an admin from this page. It was going to make me a happy man. But now, because I'm not a feminist, it is no more. No more. Not at all. My dreams, they are shattered. Shall we have a look at some of the band page's posts? Let's see if we can distinguish what's going on. So the first post that I see here was made 30 minutes ago, and it says, anybody a fan of sleeping with sirens? I personally like sleeping with blankets. Personal opinion, I suppose. I don't really know. This is just me, I don't know what it is. What band would you like to see live live? Yo, lovelies! Comment your 5 favourite bands. Let's make a little comment here, shall we? Let's make them commenting from the right page. No. Oh, there we go. That was nice and appropriate. That. I don't really know. I don't really mind what happens now and then. As long as she'll be my friend at the end. So you don't mind if he rapes you violently 27 times. That is my phone ring. Who the fuck is calling me now? Who the fuck is it? Hello, you better be the queen. Hello? So I've been thinking, what other possible uses are there for the band Sluts page? Because obviously now it is completely useless of its original purpose. A surrounding area for sluts that also like bands. Also there is one admin that is questionably actually a slut, but that's besides the point here. So what's other possible uses we could have for the band Sluts page? Well, I'm going to try out a few. Let's go! So, I'm going to start off with this lovely little photo that they use as their cover photo on the Facebook of the page of the Well, we can start off. First off, we have a list of every single band under the sun. Do we have the Proclaimers? Do we have the Proclaimers? Where are the Proclaimers? They're all the Proclaimers, and that means they're pathetically worthless. So, we have Jalex, Panic at the Pilots, Fallout B, Miss Perry, Stitch Doll, Hollywood Voodoo, Spurnal, and C-Day, or C-Da, depending if you're fucking insane or not. So, let's just make sure we lick all of the admins appropriately. Ink. So, my first use for the admin page cover photo is food. Because I like food, and I'm also especially hungry right now. So, I thought, what better than to give them a nice little bit of yumbly dumbly in my tumbly wumbly. So, let's make a sandwich. I like my sandwiches to be a little bit toasty. Bit of toast. Now, while we wait for this to cook precisely, I will get another bit of bread. Okay. Second bit of bread. Now, once it has toasted, so it will be crispy and warm for me to distinguish in my mouth hole, I will then distinguishedly eat said sandwich, and hopefully it will be very, very enjoyable. So, while filming this video, I have broken my tripod, broken my camera, and of course made a lovely little toasty here with the band's little logo, little page in there. Onion. So, we're going to test this to see if this will suit a sandwich. And actually, this is going to be the last thing I will do today because my camera is incredibly low battery. My distinguished is the fact that I could not get my fucking teeth through it. It will not make a good sandwich. Let's give him a good send-off, shall we? The band Sluts, not to be a sandwich. Fuck off! I want to thank you all for watching this video about the band Sluts. I'm sorry I couldn't experiment more with the band Sluts page. I was going to see how good they'd be at cleaning windows. As it turns out, surprisingly well. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Now, if you want to help me on my quest to terminate the band Sluts 2 page, you must do as I say. Go to the page and report it to Facebook for basically anything, pretty much. Just harassment and bullying. Let's all go harassment and bullying. Let's support them for harassment and bullying. If the page does get taken down, if the page is completely gone, like, I'll give you a few months. Once the page is completely gone, if it is, it's about to reach 200k likes, so it'll be under a mass report of Facebook in a couple of days. So, well, I want you to just all report it for that. All two of you that watch this video. If you report it, if it does get taken down, I will do a giveaway for not £1, not £2, but a full £100 Gift card giveaway. Oh, I'm cringy. But are we doing a gift card giveaway if the page does get taken down? So if it does, fucking go take it down. Go for report it for harassment and bullying.